Gears of War Reloaded is coming, and I can't lie, I'm actually really pumped. Yeah, it's basically Ultimate Edition remastered, but that doesn't take away from how much fun this game has always been. What makes it even more exciting is that this is the first Gears game I've been able to do day one content for. I've played other Gears games at launch, but I've never gotten the chance to actually make content right from day one. And that's something I'm really looking forward to. On top of that, I've been itching to play the campaign again and see it run at a solid 60 frames per second, even in the cutscenes, which were a drag to record. The old cutscenes in Ultimate Edition were kind of a pain in the ass to record without frame drops. So finally being able to capture everything smoothly is going to make revisiting the story so much more satisfying. It's not about flashy new mechanics, it's about reliving everything I loved. The chaos, the fights, the story, just in a version that finally feels polished and smooth. One of the biggest reasons I'm excited is the chaos of every match. Gears has always been unpredictable, and even on maps I know inside and out, something wild can happen. Someone flanks me, a grenade bounces the wrong way, or I somehow pull off a clutch I didn't even think was possible. It's those moments that make matches exciting and fun. I'm honestly looking forward to jumping into multiplayer and just letting things unfold naturally. Panicking, dying in dumb ways, or getting lucky at exactly the right moment. That unpredictability makes each match feel alive and keeps the energy high, even if you play the same maps like me hundreds of times. Reloaded may be familiar, but that chaos is timeless, and I can't wait to experience that once again. Now, nostalgia is a huge part of why I'm hyped, but now that there's this campaign running smoothly at 60 frames per second, revisiting this story, seeing old battles, and experience cutscenes without stuttering, it's a completely different feeling. Even small details like the sound of a grenade rolling or the animation of a chainsaw kill stand out way more because the game feels fluid and alive. I've played these maps countless times, but now there's a fresh layer to it. Watching the cutscenes without dropping frames, noticing tiny visual details, and running around the campaign without technical hiccups makes it feel new again. That mix of nostalgia and upgraded performance is exactly what makes Reloaded so appealing to me. I'm genuinely excited to relive all the classic moments to see the story in its best possible form, while finally being able to record it properly from day one. Co-op is also a fucking blast, and Reloaded is going to be no exception. Testing dumb strategies with friends, watching AI act completely unpredictable, or seeing a fight spiral out of control, it's hilarious every time. Sometimes the plan works perfectly, sometimes everything falls apart, and those moments are pure gold. And also, I'm excited to see how AI behaves in this version. Even minor differences in timing or pathing can completely change a fight. That unpredictability keeps co-op fresh and makes each session memorable. I can already imagine pulling off a lucky play with friends, laughing at total chaos, or dying in ridiculous ways. It's the kind of fun that never gets old, and one of the main reasons I'm looking forward to Reloaded. Plus, running everything at 60 frames per second in co-op feels so much smoother. It's going to make every chaotic moment hit even harder. I'm also hyped to challenge myself again, both in multiplayer and the campaign. Seeing if I can pull off clutches, hit crazy shots, or survive impossible fights is exciting. Even simple stuff like timing grenades, sneaking around, or chainsawing someone at the perfect moment feels way more satisfying when the game runs smoothly. And playing the campaign right at launch for the first time and actually recording it adds an extra layer of excitement for me. I'm looking forward to messing around, experimenting, and seeing how everything plays out in a polished version. Reloaded is giving me that chance, and I can't wait to dive in. At the end of the day, Reloaded excites me for so many reasons. Nostalgia, chaotic multiplayer, co-op mayhem, finally experiencing the campaign running at a smooth 60 frames per second. And being able to actually do day one content. Oh, man. This is the first ever Gears game I've been able to jump in on launch day, mess around, and capture everything from the very start. It's familiar, but polished, and that makes a huge difference. I'm ready for dumb mistakes, insane clutches, ridiculous moments, and seeing the story in its best possible form. It's the combination of chaos, smooth gameplay, nostalgia, and finally being able to dive in from day one that has me genuinely pumped. I can't wait to start.